Hello again. It's your hostess, Shauna. I was gonna say, welcome to Dirty Happy Hoe. This is your hostess, but as you can see, I'm not out in the garden. I'm actually still at the hospital. So I'm just gonna say hi. It's Shauna. She's not dirty or quite happy right now. She's definitely still a hoe. What? No, I didn't fall on my hory. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because I have MS, and MS is a fickle bitch. So if you've been following along, I came in yesterday and my expectation initially was to say, hey, guess what? I am experiencing a flare-up of optic neuritis, which is actually the most common symptom of MS that people get seen for, and you go, oh, okay, this is your diagnosis. Because when you lose your vision in one of your eyes, it's actually very distracting. So yeah, I was feeling that I was getting this pain behind my eye. I was feeling blurriness. And so essentially, for everyone who wants to learn, it's right here behind your eyes where the pain starts. And it's actually like not in your head or your sinuses. It's the back of your eyeball. It's a very weird feeling. Anyways, that's what happened. And so I came into the ER and boop. I thought that I was going to be getting an infusion and then be sent home. And then they were like, let's do an MRI, which they did, where they put me in that great big noisy coffin where it goes kong, 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 ee, 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 ee. It's like a really bad drum and bass song. And then they discovered that, yes, they're seeing some flare up and they're seeing some damage happening to my eyeball. So I haven't seen the image yet because when the neurologist came in this morning, I was crying because I hadn't had breakfast and I'd been waiting 3 hours and I had slept about a half hour last night. You probably, if you watched last night's video at 1 a.m. with me frantically cleaning my room, yeah, this stuff is absolutely insane. I am jacked. So so I think he might have been like, ooh, let's only give her as much information as she can handle, because I was crying about not getting my breakfast. Okay? And usually I'm like, hey, how's everybody doing? No, today I was like, I just want food. And I ordered it at 7 and it's 10:30. And yeah, I was quite unhappy. But then they got me my breakfast and everything was fine. They got me some Xanax and I had a really great 3-hour nap. At which point they let me know that today is not my last day. It might be tomorrow, because they've decided to give me a full cycle of the same strength of medication that they gave me yesterday, which is again 100 milligrams of this methylprednisolone something. I have it written down. If you actually want to know, let me know in the comments and I will actually give you the technical name for what I was given. What I can tell you is that it makes me so shaky and energized and amped up. I kind of feel like a crackhead if I knew what a crackhead felt like. One of the visitors that came to see me today was like, look at her eyes. Because I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm a little crazy right now. I'm actually holding myself back from cleaning. I've already tidied everything. Everything's in its place. I even offered the night nurse staff, I'm like, hey, can I go for a Wonderbout? And they're like, okay, Shauna, we're going to get you some Xanax and some Ambien. I'm like, no. Give me a couple more hours with this. Anyways, so long story short, they've got me on lots and lots of drugs because that huge influx of steroid stops this inflammation in its tracks. And as I was saying the other day, that's what an autoimmune disease is your immune system is a dick and it is overactive and it gets confused. And when it's under stress, it just looks for someone to beat up. It's like a hamster mom who's just had her babies and she's like, I don't like what's going on, so I'm just going to eat them all. So it's like MS is like a hamster mom who is in too close quarters with her babies. Do you know that capybaras will do that too? Things you know. Anyways, so here's the update, guys. I'm still in the hospital. I was turned in here and they're not letting me out, probably because I'm insane. But the best thing happened. I had some wonderful people bring me the best happiness today, my shampoo and some people clothes. Look, people clothes. I got people clothes on. I got to take off that ugly robe. They just said I had to be able to keep this free, so it's free. And so I had a shower and I'm wearing clothes. And then another super good friend brought me sushi for dinner, which is my soul food. I love it so much. So, as I have been doing, I'm going to say thank you. Thank you to the people who are showing up for me. This has been a wonderful education in learning to say yes, learning to say thank you. I have spent much of my life rejecting help because I was afraid of being that rejected. Being vulnerable and being open about this is really opening my eyes, and saying yes to these people who want to show up for me and love me. It has been so great, despite me going through this kind of shitty thing. You know, I do anticipate that I'm going to keep losing my vision for the next little while. Today my vision is worse, and I will report back when it goes black and white, and then when it goes pixelated, because that's how I like to describe it. It goes black and white, pixelated, and then it starts looking like you're looking through like a screen door that's dirty. And that's just one eye, and it'll do that for a few months. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping that this massive dose of steroids, which I've never had this many before, will do the trick. Historically, I've done 3 days of, I want to say 750 milligrams of this steroid. Then they said they were going to taper it, but today was another 1,000, and they're doing another one tomorrow morning. So, whoo-hee, I really wish they would let me go home, because I could do so much yard work right now. I would be so dirty. I would be dirty until 3 a.m. Someone would have to drag me inside. I'm like, no, I'm fine. They're like, no, Shauna, you are not fine. I don't feel fine. I feel a little bit insane. But maybe that just makes for better content. So I should only do these videos when I've had all the steroids and before they give me the Xanax. That I usually try to be like, no, I don't want Xanax. Just give me Advil. No, I'm going to accept the recommendation of the doctors and professionals at this hospital. Now I'm going to go drink some chamomile tea and attempt to slow down this heartbeat of mine, and then accept what the nurses are going to offer me and say, yes, I would like to sleep tonight, because I've had a total of like 4 hours in the last 48, and I think I'm ready to like accept a little bit of extra help, right? Just say yes. Just say yes. Just do the thing. Say yes and do the thing. Okay. With that, thank you. I would love to hear any advice you have for utilizing this excess energy of mine, because I don't need to clean my hospital room anymore. It's pretty clean. And I might actually be here for 5 days, was what they warned me with today. But I really hope not, because I'm getting a little stir crazy. But again, having people show up has been such a remarkably wonderful experience. So thank you. You know who you are. Be well, and go get dirty for me. Hell, you know what? Go do something dirty and put in the comments. Like, let me see what you're doing, because I am getting so bored. Like, I'm so stir crazy. So yeah, send me something. Send me some shit in my DMs. Give me something to do. The TV in this place, shitty. It says, oh, would you like to watch Misery? And I was like, yes, it's October. I want to watch Misery. I turn it on and it's Ghostbusters. That's not Misery. And you know what it was? It was Ghostbusters 2. Ew. Help me. Now go get dirty and send it to me. Okay. Good night.